number series. We're going to solve 4 questions of number series. So I have chosen like a random 4 questions. This will give you an idea how can you choose, how can you solve the questions, how can you find the pattern quickly, and it will give you a brief idea. Let's move to first question. So here we go. Here what we can see here, this pattern is like the question is 81, 100, 121, 144, 169. So what is the first step we can choose in order to solve the question? You know, there would be like 3 to 4 possibilities. The person who has set up the question, either he will choose the pattern which will have in the difference of between the 2 digits, or it could be a multiple like 81 into 2, 81 into 3, 4, 5, or you can choose a square root like 9 square, 10 square, 11 square, or there could be a cube. So these would be like 4 possibilities wherein you can find the pattern. So what we're gonna choose is, we will find what is the difference between the first number and last number. If we see here that the first number is 81 and the last number is 169, so it's not even double of 81, so we can assume that the multiplication method is not used here. So what we're gonna do is, we will check the difference between 2 digits. The first step is check the difference. So 81 minus 119, the next is 21, then 23, then 25. So what we observe here is 19 plus 2, 21, plus 2, 23, plus 2, 25. So the next should be plus 2, 27. So if we add 169 and 27, we get 196. That should be the right answer. So here we realize there's a pattern in the difference only. Alternatively, you can also observe that these numbers are itself a square root. Here we go. 9 square is 81. 10 square is 100. 11 square is 121. 12 square is 144. 13 square is 169. What we see here is 9 square, 10 square, 11 square, 12 square, 13 square. So the next number should be a square root of 14. That is the same answer, 196. Let's go to the second question. Okay, 5, 45, 405, and 3645. What should be the next term? So remember friends, when I ask you to observe first digit and the last digit, let's use our due intelligence. If we try and finding the difference, 5 and 3645, it's a difference of 3000. So we can clearly identify that it's a case of multiplication. So here I have written, after observing the series, we can identify that the numbers are increasing in a larger number. Hence, it's a case of multiplication. So 5 and 45, it's a multiplication of 9. Similarly, we get 45 into 9, 405, into 9, 3645. So here we can see the pattern that every second number is a multiple of 9 in the first number. So the next digit should be a multiple of 9, 3645 into 9, which is 32805. The same answer. Let's move to the third question. Okay, here 11, 24, 50, 102, 2206. So first number 11, last number 206. It could be a case of multiplication, it could be a case of difference. So let's start with the difference. Okay, so here 13, 24 minus 11, 13. Second is 26, third is 52, fourth is 104. Okay, did we got a pattern? Yes, the difference is double. 13 into 2, 26, into 2, 52, into 2, 104. So the next number should be a difference of